What if that persistent itch isn't as harmless as it seems? Itching is easy to dismiss, often blamed on dry skin, a change in weather, or even a detergent you used. But what if that subtle nagging sensation is a quiet cry for help from within, signaling something much deeper, much more urgent? Imagine your body as an intricate system of signals and responses, always working to communicate with you. What happens when these signals come in the form of something as seemingly innocent as an itch? Could this be a red flag for a hidden health issue? One that might alter the course of your life if left unnoticed. Welcome to the Elder's Compass, a space where we navigate life's complexities together, uncovering the wisdom to live healthier, happier, and more meaningful lives. Today, we delve into a crucial topic, the hidden dangers behind persistent itching and what it could mean for your well-being. In this article, we'll explore the startling truths behind persistent itching in 3 specific areas of your body. These aren't mere irritations to brush aside. They could be early warning signs of serious conditions like diabetes, liver disease, or even inflammatory breast cancer. Recognizing these symptoms and acting on them could be the key to catching potential health threats early, empowering you to take control of your health and live longer, fuller years. But before we dive in, ask yourself this. When was the last time you truly listened to your body? Not just when it shouted with pain or fatigue, but when it whispered through subtle sensations. If you've been ignoring those whispers, this might be the time to pay closer attention. Your body's messages are invaluable, and understanding them could change everything. Let's explore together. Your health might just depend on it. Persistent itching in your hands and feet might seem like a minor annoyance, but what if it's your body's way of signaling deeper health issues? While many people attribute such symptoms to dry skin, environmental factors, or even stress, persistent and unexplained itching in these areas could be indicative of serious underlying conditions like diabetes or liver dysfunction. These aren't just everyday irritations. They're potential red flags your body is waving to get your attention. For individuals with diabetes, chronic itching in the extremities is often an overlooked symptom. High blood sugar levels can lead to dehydration, causing the skin to lose its natural moisture and become excessively dry. However, it doesn't stop there. One of the more concerning complications is poor circulation, especially in the hands and feet. When blood flow is compromised, these areas don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, exacerbating dryness and leading to relentless itching. Over time, this can escalate into nerve damage, known as diabetic neuropathy. When nerves are damaged, they send faulty signals to the brain, creating sensations like itching, burning, or pain without any external trigger. This type of itching isn't just a surface-level problem. It reflects internal malfunctions that, if left unchecked, can spiral into severe complications. For instance, the skin in these areas, already deprived of adequate blood flow, is slower to heal. A small scratch or open wound can quickly become infected, and for individuals with diabetes, such infections can worsen rapidly. In extreme cases, untreated infections can lead to ulcers or even necessitate amputations. It all starts with what seems like a harmless itch, but can snowball into life-altering consequences if ignored. Beyond diabetes, persistent itching in the hands and feet could also point to issues with your liver, particularly a condition called primary biliary cholangitis, PBC. PBC is a progressive disease that damages the bile ducts in the liver, preventing bile from being properly drained. When bile accumulates in the liver, it triggers inflammation and eventually causes liver damage. One of the earliest and most telling symptoms of PBC is intense itching, often localized to the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. Unlike ordinary itching, this discomfort frequently intensifies at night, disrupting sleep and diminishing overall quality of life. The mechanism behind this itching is related to the buildup of bile salts in the bloodstream. When the liver cannot effectively process and excrete bile, these salts accumulate and irritate nerve endings in the skin. This kind of itching doesn't respond to standard remedies like moisturizers or antihistamines, leaving many sufferers feeling helpless and exhausted. If ignored, the consequences of liver dysfunction can be dire. Over time, PBC can progress to advanced liver damage, scarring, and even complete liver failure. Along with itching, other symptoms like unexplained fatigue, dry eyes and mouth, or dark urine may start to appear. These early signs may seem disconnected, but together they paint a picture of a liver struggling to function. For those who experience these symptoms, seeking prompt medical advice is crucial. Blood tests, imaging studies, and liver function assessments can help diagnose conditions like PBC and allow for early intervention. Persistent itching in the hands and feet is not something to shrug off as a minor inconvenience. It's a symptom with layers of meaning, a potential early warning of serious health conditions that require attention. Whether the underlying cause is related to diabetes, liver dysfunction, or another issue, recognizing the signs and seeking appropriate medical evaluation could make a significant difference. Understanding that your body uses these subtle signals to communicate is key to maintaining your health and preventing complications. So, the next time you find yourself reaching to scratch an itch that won't go away, don't just dismiss it. Listen to what your body might be trying to tell you. 2. Itchy eyes. A warning from your liver. Persistent itching in the eyes is often dismissed as a harmless inconvenience, attributed to seasonal allergies, dry weather, or a bit of dust in the air. However, this seemingly trivial symptom could be your body's way of signaling deeper issues within, particularly with your liver. While it's easy to overlook or self-treat this discomfort, doing so might mean ignoring an important early warning sign that your liver is struggling to perform its critical functions. Your liver is an unsung hero of the body, tirelessly working to detoxify your system, process bile, and maintain overall balance. But when the liver becomes overworked or begins to fail, its inability to manage toxins can have far-reaching effects. One of the earliest places these effects manifest is in your eyes. As bile builds up in the bloodstream, a consequence of the liver's impaired function, it eventually reaches the small blood vessels in the eyes. This excess bile irritates the delicate nerves, causing that persistent, maddening itch that no amount of eye drops can seem to resolve. The connection between liver health and eye symptoms has long been acknowledged, especially in traditional Chinese medicine, which refers to the eyes as the windows into the liver. Modern science corroborates this, highlighting that liver dysfunction often manifests as a variety of eye-related issues. Persistent itching is just one of them, alongside dryness, redness, and sometimes a yellowish tint to the whites of the eyes, a symptom more commonly known as jaundice. But the story doesn't stop with itchy eyes. When your liver is under duress, it sends out multiple signals that may seem unrelated at first glance. Fatigue, for example, often accompanies liver dysfunction. This isn't the ordinary tiredness you can shake off with a good night's sleep. It's a deep, unrelenting exhaustion that doesn't seem to have a clear cause. Other signs include dark urine, pale or clay-colored stool, and digestive disturbances, all of which indicate that the liver is struggling to perform its role in processing waste and maintaining balance in the body. What makes this even more concerning is that itchy eyes often appear early in the progression of liver problems, sometimes long before more alarming symptoms like jaundice or abdominal swelling set in. This makes it a vital early warning sign, one that shouldn't be ignored. By paying attention to these subtle cues and seeking medical advice, you could catch liver issues before they escalate into more serious conditions like cirrhosis or liver failure. Cirrhosis, in particular, is a progressive disease where healthy liver tissue is replaced with scar tissue, impeding the organ's ability to function. It can result from chronic alcohol use, hepatitis infections, or conditions like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Regardless of the cause, early detection is key to slowing or even reversing the damage. Persistent itchy eyes could be one of the few clues your body gives you before the condition becomes critical. So, what should you do if you experience unexplained itching in your eyes? First, take note of any additional symptoms you might be experiencing. Has your energy level dropped? Have you noticed changes in your skin tone, digestion, or urinary habits? These signs, when taken together, provide a fuller picture of your overall health. Next, consult a healthcare professional who can perform liver function tests and other diagnostic measures to determine the root cause. Ignoring persistent itching in your eyes as just another annoyance could mean missing an opportunity to address a potentially serious health issue early on. Instead, view it as your body's way of communicating that something isn't quite right. By understanding the liver's critical role and the ways it signals distress, you can take proactive steps to protect this vital organ and your overall health. After all, your eyes might be more than just the windows to your soul. They could be the key to catching life-threatening conditions before it's too late. Itching in the breast area might initially seem like a minor inconvenience, often attributed to dry skin, clothing irritation, or an allergic reaction. However, when this itching lingers and is coupled with other unusual changes, it could be a warning sign of something far more serious: inflammatory breast cancer, IBC. Unlike common forms of breast cancer, IBC does not present with the typical lump, making its early identification both challenging and crucial. Inflammatory breast cancer is an aggressive and rare type of cancer that targets the lymph vessels in the skin of the breast. One of its earliest and most subtle symptoms is recurring itching. At first, it may seem inconsequential, but this irritation often signals significant changes occurring beneath the skin. If left unchecked, IBC can advance swiftly, spreading to nearby lymph nodes and other areas of the body within weeks or months, underscoring the importance of recognizing early indicators. This type of itching is rarely a standalone issue and is often accompanied by other, more visible symptoms. Redness and swelling, which may appear stubborn and unrelenting, are commonly mistaken for an infection. The skin may develop a thickened, dimpled texture resembling the surface of an orange peel, peau d'orange, a telltale sign of fluid buildup and inflammation caused by cancer cells blocking the lymph vessels. Another common sign is warmth or tenderness in the breast, often misinterpreted as inflammation from an injury or infection. The affected breast might also appear larger or feel heavier than usual. Additionally, swollen lymph nodes under the arms or near the collarbone can indicate that the cancer is spreading. Some individuals may also notice rash-like discoloration on the breast, a symptom that is frequently mistaken for a benign skin condition. What makes IBC particularly dangerous is its deceptive nature. Because it doesn't present with the familiar lump associated with most breast cancers, many people delay seeking medical advice, assuming the symptoms are temporary or harmless. Unfortunately, by the time the severity of the condition becomes apparent, the cancer often progresses to an advanced stage, complicating treatment and reducing the likelihood of a positive outcome. If you experience ongoing or recurring itching in your breast along with symptoms like redness, swelling, or changes in size or shape, it is imperative to seek medical attention promptly. A healthcare provider can perform a thorough evaluation and may recommend diagnostic tests such as mammograms, ultrasounds, or biopsies to determine whether the symptoms are linked to IBC or another issue. It's natural to feel hesitant or even fearful about seeking medical care. But remember, early detection is the most powerful tool against inflammatory breast cancer. While this form of cancer progresses rapidly, identifying it in its initial stages significantly increases the chances of successful treatment. By acting quickly, you not only prioritize your health, but also set an example for others to be vigilant about their own bodies. Itching that doesn't resolve might seem minor, but it can be an early sign of a serious health condition. Don't overlook it or wait for symptoms to worsen before taking action. Trust your instincts when something feels wrong, and let your body's signals guide you toward proactive decisions. Your health and well-being are worth every effort to ensure they remain intact. If you've been experiencing itching that lingers or returns repeatedly despite your best efforts to relieve it, don't just brush it off as a minor inconvenience. That persistent itch could be the earliest signal from your body that something deeper is going on, something that may need medical attention. Your body is trying to communicate with you, whether it's a sign of an underlying condition like diabetes, liver disease, or even something as serious as inflammatory breast cancer. Ignoring this message could put your health at risk, so it's essential to take action. Start by documenting your symptoms. Take note of when the itching happens, how long it lasts, and any other changes you notice in your body. Whether it's new symptoms or ones that have been around for a while, Keeping a detailed record can be incredibly helpful for your doctor in pinpointing the cause. The more information you provide, the better your chances of getting to the root of the issue quickly. Don't attempt to self-diagnose or ignore the symptoms in hopes they will go away. A medical professional can perform tests to evaluate what might be causing the persistent itching. They can help rule out serious conditions and offer solutions that might help ease the discomfort. It's crucial to reach out to a healthcare provider who can guide you through the necessary steps to safeguard your health. Another vital aspect is being proactive about regular health checkups. Screenings like blood tests, liver function tests, and imaging scans are all essential in detecting conditions like diabetes, liver disease, or even breast cancer in their early stages, long before they become severe. The earlier you catch something, the more treatment options you'll have, and the better the chances for a positive outcome. Adopting a healthy lifestyle can also play a significant role in preventing or managing some of the underlying health conditions that cause persistent itching. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and staying hydrated are all important factors that contribute to your overall well-being, and may even help alleviate the severity of symptoms linked to conditions like diabetes or liver dysfunction. Small changes in your daily routine could lead to big improvements in how your body functions and responds to irritants. Conclusion: listen to your body's signals. Itching might seem like a minor annoyance, but it could be your body's way of alerting you that something isn't right. When that itching persists or keeps returning, it's time to pay attention. It could be a sign of something as serious as diabetes, liver dysfunction, or even inflammatory breast cancer. By understanding these signals and taking action, you can catch potential health issues early, giving yourself the best chance at a full recovery. Your body constantly communicates with you, often through subtle symptoms like itching. These are not just random annoyances. They are messages, signals meant to help you take control of your health. The more you listen to your body, the better equipped you'll be to take proactive steps to protect yourself. Don't wait until the symptoms worsen or until more serious health issues arise. Be vigilant, stay informed, and make your health a priority. Thank you for being part of the Elder's Compass. If this information resonated with you, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it with those around you. We all have loved ones who could benefit from the knowledge you've gained today. Sharing is caring, and together we can spread the message of proactive healthcare to those who need it most. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content that helps you navigate life with wisdom and awareness. Your health is one of your most precious assets. Let's make sure we protect it. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next videos.